method, all right? Each of these problems on your homework are all different. Each of the problems on your test is going to be different. And to think about this, the best way to get started is to first just plot the information that you have. So what I'm going to do here is simply just plot the center. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my center, right? Now, again, we're talking about ellipse. We don't know where this ellipse, they said, yep, standard form of the equation. So then it says that the vertices are at negative 4, 4. So negative 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, 4. And positive 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, 4. OK. Now, those are the two vertices. Now, remember, the vertices, the foci, and the vertex all lie on the major axis. Very good. So if they all lay on the major axis, that means we know the foci are going to lie on this as well. But now I'm going to have a major axis that is horizontal or vertical. Horizontal. So hold on. So therefore, to determine which equation I'm going to use, I have to use this equation. Where a squared is now going to be under the x, and b squared is under the y, and that's equal to 1. Do you guys understand how it has to be that equation, not the other? Because you have to choose. The only way you're going to understand how to choose is to graph the information you have. Yes?
So, like, since h and k is the vertex, what is the h and k?
What?
There's no vertex.
H and k is your center. There is no vertex for an ellipse. We talk about our center. OK? So yes, h and k are going to represent the center for your ellipses. Yep. I believe in the problem, the center says 0, 4. 2, negative 1 was for question 42. So you did what I did anyway. I did the same thing, but I did 45, so don't worry about it. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to figure out a and b. Well, a is fairly simple because we know a is the distance from the vertex to the center. Or, I'm sorry, the center to the vertice, right? I think even last class period I was saying vertex, which might have been my apologies. So I'll have to make sure I clarify myself. It's from the center to the vertices, right? So we know that that distance is going to be 4. So we can say a is equal to 4. Does that make sense? Now, what's nice about that is if we know a is 4, can we now find the value of c? Can we find the value of c? Yeah. Because they gave us this other piece of information, a equals 2c. But if I know 4, well, then I know 2c. So 2 equals c. Now, unfortunately, c we can't use into our equation. However, we can use the formula c squared equals a squared minus b squared, right? That is how your a, b, and c, all those distances, relate to each other. Well, remember, c is the distance from your center to your foci. A is the distance from your center to your vertices. And b is the distance from the center to the co-vertices. Well, we know c is 2, and a is 4, minus b squared. So that's 4 equals 16 minus b squared. And let's just add the b squared to both sides and subtract the 4 on both sides. So therefore, I have b squared equals 12. So now, to write my equation, I know that my center was 0, 4. So that's my h and my k. So I'll say x minus 4 square x minus 0. So x minus 0 is just x. So it would be x squared plus y minus 4 squared. A squared, a is 4, so that's over 16. And b squared is 12 equals 1. And then that's it.